What's up, guys? It's Paul from OverkillAirsoft here, and today I just got back from New York and just wanted to shoot a video for you guys, just to put something up there. Today we're gonna have a kind of a winter helps and tips video. I had a helps and tips video for kind of the summer. I put it up in the summer, and now I kind of want to do a winter one. Now I know some of you guys that live kind of down south a little bit and you don't have snow. Up in Wisconsin we only have like a couple inches up here too, which kind of sucks, but for some of you guys like that, this stuff can come in handy when it's not just snowy, but maybe like a little chilly out or something like that, or it's still cold. These tips still can come in handy. So yep, let's get right into this, guys. So the first thing I want to start off with, guys, is right here, this goggle system, or just plain old goggles. Especially, guys, if you're gonna pick up goggles, I would really recommend either skiing or snowboarding goggles, just because they're built for winter. They're both built for snow and cold conditions. What I really would highly recommend is the safety glasses over the goggles in the winter, and that's because with the goggles, you're not going to find any fogging whatsoever. I mean, I can step outside for probably 30 seconds with these things, and they'll fog up. But with the goggles, if you tighten it up to your head like width or whatever, and you tighten it up tight enough, this padding right here. By the way, guys, if you get goggles, I guarantee you the padding will be superb. It'll be really nice padding, and you won't find any uncomfortable problems with the goggles. But about the padding, guys, if you tighten it up tight enough to fit your head, the padding helps with not letting any cold air get in. So that's kind of what it does with the no fog or whatever. So I would highly recommend these for the winter. Oh, and by the way, guys, with the goggle system, when you put it on, now I know with some masks, you can't aim down the sight. Like the mask will bump against the stock or whatever, and it'll be like right here, and you can't aim fully down the sight with the goggles. You can actually put your cheek completely against the stock, aim down the sight perfectly, and hit your target. So I know that is an issue with some masks and with some full masks and everything, but with the goggles, that won't happen to you. Alright, guys, now getting into just some basic gloves here. For the winter, I would recommend, obviously, these gloves over the type of gloves I wear. These are just leather gloves with the fingers cut off. I use these in the summer. It helps protect my hands and allows movement for the fingers. Now with these, it's pretty standard, guys. Just gloves, obviously, for basic warmth, and for a decent amount of protection. Not really the best, but it protects to a certain extent. But with gloves, guys, I would highly recommend picking up these type of gloves. Not the thick type, but these type, because if you get the thick type, it's not going to fit in the trigger guard, or you're going to have some trouble pulling the trigger down. But with these gloves, as you can see, they're tiny. They have like tiny fingers, are kind of pretty thin. And I would recommend that just because it can fit inside the trigger guard, and you want your hands to be warm throughout the war or something. And if you want to pick up some hand warmers, I would recommend that too. I don't use them personally, but picking up hand warmers can be a good accessory to have. All right, guys. So now this is kind of one of my other helpful gear accessory things, and what this is, just basic rag, guys, specifically for winter. You probably already know what this will be for. It's to wipe off snow or water that gets inside the barrel of the gun, inside like the stock where the battery gets held, or anywhere where the battery gets held, and kind of near the gearbox, so the trigger. And I would recommend carrying a rag around, guys, or just some sort of cloth or something that you can wipe off snow, because that snow will turn into water inside of the barrel of the gun, and you really don't want that inside your gearbox or anything like that, because you don't want your gun to malfunction in a war or get permanently damaged. So I would recommend just carrying around a simple rag or something like that. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna get into my boots. I kind of explained what I use these type of boots for in my winter loadout video. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. There will be a link in one of these corners. Go check it out, guys. I kind of explained this, and you can see my winter loadout. So if you haven't seen that, go to the link above and check it out. Alright, so now just getting into the boots here, I'm gonna kind of explain why I wear these type of boots. As you can obviously see, it's a high cut boot. This actually goes up to like my lower calf. And guys, you probably already know the reason for this. It's to keep out snow, water, and everything that can get inside your boot and cause your socks and stuff and your feet to get wet. If you let water and snow get inside your boot or anything, I guarantee you that your feet are going to freeze up and become numb. And in a war, that is absolutely terrible. I've had that happen to me, and it is very, very uncomfortable, and I hate it. So I picked up these, just a high-cut normal boot. Keeps out the water, keeps out the snow, and this is rubber right here, so no water can get in this boot. And also, guys, you can tuck in your snow pants or whatever pants you choose to wear. I choose kind of the sweatpant type material. Kind of pants to put on, and it's water resistant, completely lightweight, and mobile, really, really mobile. So I just tuck that in here, and with high boots, guys, you can easily tuck in any type of pant or anything that you wear into the boot, and no snow will get in, I guarantee it. And if any water does get in, guys, again, this rag or any type of rag or cloth or whatever, wipe it off and keep going. But that's kind of why I wear this type of boot, and I highly recommend picking up a high-cut boot, not a low-cut, high-cut. Alright guys, last but not least, here's a kind of a helpful tip, not only just for winter, but kind of for summer also, and just some skirmishes or anything like that. This right here, these two metal materials, these are the weight of my pistol, okay? These weights, completely unnecessary. I'll tell you that, guys. You know, these weights are held right here and right here. Me and my friend Mike, he's part of the OverkillAirsoft team. He's on some of our videos up here, up on the channel, and we kind of figured out, you know, we were wondering what was really in this gun, so we kind of took off these and found these really unnecessary weights. Now, some of you guys may say that these weights will come in handy for like aiming down the sight, being more control with the gun, but you know, guys, I just disagree. I really believe that these are unnecessary, and they really are. What these are for, guys, they're for realism, basically. That's all it is for. And you know, that's basically all it's for. It's just realism of the gun, make it feel like you're actually shooting the real thing. But you know what? With a pistol or anything, you can actually, I know you can take out the realistic weights of the gun, unless you have a NPEG, a full metal gun or something like that. Don't do that. That's bad, because then you'll take out the externals and all that stuff. Don't want to get into that. But guys, why I took out the weights is because when I'm treading around in snow and I have all my gear on, all my snow winter gear on, and I have these additional weights with me, and it's on my vest or something in a holster or something, it's always flying around, and it's just really, really annoying. So I really wanted these weights off, and I took them off. I would recommend it, guys, because when you have all your gear on and you tread around through like 2 feet of snow, or even just running around in the woods and it's cold out and everything, I would recommend not having these weights. It's really, really, really nice. I mean, when you're running around and everything, I know it might take some time to get the feel for it again, just because it's lighter, and you might have some trouble aiming at first, but I would really recommend this, guys, and if you stick to, you know, just getting that down, this will be a good accessory that you can actually take out of your gun. Okay guys, so that pretty much wraps up the helpful tips and all the gear that I just the helpful gear that I do in the winter and everything. That kind of pretty much wraps it up. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions for me or the team, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching this video, and help out the team, guys. Like this video and go to our channel. Check it out and subscribe to us. We would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching again. And guys, I have one question for you. Kind of start doing these question things at the end of the video, you know, just to spice things up a bit. And the question is, if you could have just one dream airsoft gun, if you could have one dream airsoft gun, what would it be? Let me know in the comment section below, guys, and you know, I'll let you know what I think. So do that question and let me know what you think, guys. Again, thank you for watching, and this is Paul coming to you from Overkill Airsoft, and I'll catch you guys next time.